Hello and welcome back to Digging a Hole. Literally, it's a game about digging a hole. And I'm back again with a second episode. And, just gonna keep yapping. So, anyway, we're just gonna continue where we left off. Simple stuff. You know, uh, we're just gonna keep digging and trying to figure out what kind of secrets are down here. Technically in our first episode. Not really our last episode. It's still the first episode. Stuff that's lingering here. We found a little mine shaft, and we're gonna try and dig it out. At least, try to see what's down here. There is a ton of copper down here, so we're gonna make use of our inventory here, and see if we can't carve out stuff. Well, I still have energy left in my shovel, At least try to make the, our little gap issue. Kind of do want to dig in a way that, clears out a lot of the space. So, anyway, like in the last episode, I yapped a little bit about stuff, about, channels and things of that nature. I mentioned that I had a Twitter now that I'm gonna try and work on, and I have a Rumble, which I might end up using at some point, hopefully, when I get a better following and people actually interested in me yapping and shit. It might turn out just good, maybe. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna be mindful about and stuff of that nature. Today's topic is pretty much focused on the game. We're going to see how far down we can dig and all that good stuff. I realized that the little rocks here, this whole thing is actually a barrier to keep me within the yard's bounds. So that is definitely something I surmised was the case. But did not take my own advice literally or seriously enough to do anything about it. So we're gonna use a lot of our energy to dig out some of this little mine shaft down here. And I see a bunch of silver and copper and stuff. So our little dowel system, or I don't know what this thing is, honestly, unless it's a metal detector, is saying that we got something here. And it looks like we have some gold down here. And we have the bottom floor. We can dig out the floor. We have some gold. I would love to see how much gold's worth, but if coal is gonna be, $2, stone's gonna be $1, which honestly understandable, but coal being $2 is crazy. Those big chunks of coal is definitely not $2. I have bought rice coal that's worth $30 up here in Appalachia. And that's the closest, to these mines up here, and it's insane. So it's pretty crazy that they only priced it at $2 in the game. And I know I sold that gold stuff and I didn't really pay attention, but I knew it was just enough to give me a better inventory, so it's definitely pretty pricey. I will assume that this little mine shaft here is going to have silver and gold and copper in it, and iron. Ooh, what's in here? Looks like we didn't have to dig out too much. Let's see, a huge chunk of copper here. If I was not accustomed to a lot of scary games and stuff, I'd probably be creeped out by this, but I'm not. I ain't no chump. I've played horror games my entire life. I've watched a lot of horror things in my entire life. I'm not really scared about anything. Now, my friends, on the other hand, they're terrified of stuff like this. Fear of the unknown. But, you give me a relaxing game such as this, and you tell me, oh yeah, it's actually a horror game, I'll be like, okay, whatever. Whatever you say, bro. Well, I don't think copper's supposed to float, but what do I know, right? Let's see a chest back here. What's this? Unless it's a well. Crate, 2 dynamites, 3 lamp, $88. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and throw, or not. Clear that up. That way we can get what's here. Looks like a little base camp, I guess, with what's that down there. I mean, we can't really move anything, I don't think. Let's see, gold's $50? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Maybe. It's ore. I have to keep that in mind. It's ore. Ore is definitely different priced than actual refined gold, which is fair. Absolutely fair. We still have a lot of copper down here on the outside of the shaft here, so it should be okay. It doesn't look like I can dig anywhere down here. Nope. Would be nice if they'd given us little base camp tools so that we can have our upgrade stations and stuff down here instead, and our store down here. Unless that's a feature that I don't know about yet. I will take the time though to grab all this copper while I'm here. Fill up my inventory with iron and copper and silver and stuff while I'm here. Ugh. Snuck up on me. Fastest way to fill up my inventory for sure. Ooh. 220. We're just gonna refuel. Revive. Give me a side. Ooh, copper piece. More copper. Copper. Iron. Not really what I want copper though. That's fine. Iron. I guess we can start digging this way. That way we're not digging out, you know, too deep around the entrance of that little cave. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a sanctuary in a horror game about digging holes. Psychological horror is torment. 220, 210. Go ahead and get all that. I even stalled. It still hurt. See, gold's starting to pop up now. I'm wondering if I'm past that little barrier point to where it tells me that I'm going to get gold more often. Copper and gold, probably silver. Gold would probably be the rare choice. I'm going to dig out around it. Copper. You won't catch me, copper. Okay. Looks like we're slowly getting there, cooking with grease. I might be able to get a new shovel here after I send all this stuff back up. Maybe. should be able to. I just need to go down. Just need to go down. Further and further and further and further. This is actually the deepest I've ever gotten. So we'll go ahead and stick a lamp there. How's my inventory? Whoopsie. Didn't mean that to happen. 16 out of 20. Not so bad. Holds up 2 more items. 1 more item. There. Done. Oh, that little piece of dirt. These little specks of dirt that float. A little bit annoying. Now we should have more than enough to get an upgrade. Recharge, upgrade the shovel. Oh, now we got a drill, not just a shovel. Okay. Does this mean I can hold it down now and dig instead of having to maybe? Oh yeah. I mean, it does make it just a little bit easier. I'm wondering now that because I have this drill, I can get those big chunks of ore broken up. I thought it would be a pickaxe at this point. But this is good. I like this. Now we can dig out this whole area a little bit faster. And I can smooth it. Look how smooth that's cut. Oh yeah. Definitely going to help. Definitely worth it. Though I'm pretty sure it's burning up a lot of energy. Trying to do it. A lot of silver and a lot of copper. Oh yeah. This is... Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Smooth out all this stuff, man. All my I don't got OCD, but I'm telling you, just making all them rough edges like that just irritates the crap out of me. I am shovel. We almost got a max shovel, so we'll definitely work with that. I don't know what all this this thing can do. So, can I do a little bit more things with this drill, or is it just? I'm guessing it's all it can do. Maybe we'll find a huge chunk of ore and see what happens when I hit it with a drill. Because the shovel kept banging off of it, and I'm wondering if it's because of the tool I'm using. Because that could be definitely the case. I don't know a whole lot about this game. I haven't really made it this far, so... And I don't really watch people play this game. Because if it's a game that I like to play, I don't want to watch people play the game. It kind of ruins the fun. Knowing where everything is and all that kind of stuff. It just kind of makes it boring. Like, why play at that point if you're gonna watch, you know? But then again, I'm doing this, so I can't really be that hypocritical. Because somebody might actually be watching me for the same reasons, because they enjoy the game, or they want to play the game, or whatnot. So, it's all fair for me to not, you know, say, you know, a whole lot, but, still. We'll go ahead and get a battery. I don't care about my inventory as much as my battery now that I've got this drill. Let's see. Let's start carving more out. I did see some thumbnails and some videos of this in my recommended. Somebody dug out the whole thing from corner to corner. I bet that took a while. Took a huge while, I'm sure. From side to side, from all corners and stuff, man. A lot of time on your hands. And that happens, you know? Starting to get a little dark down here. I see. Something else is here. I don't think I hit a wall yet. There's probably something to do with that. I could be wrong. It could not be just world borders or quote-unquote world borders. It could be something else entirely. That's a possibility. We'll go ahead and get a new jetpack. Might as well. We're gonna be digging out some stuff down here for a little while anyway, so might as well make ourselves a little bit more comfortable with it. Alright, let's see. Got iron here. I could follow it and see where it leads. That's for sure. Try to dig out more of it. Because I don't think we're at all near a border. And the way it's shaped, too, reminds me of a tunnel. It's all connected, right? Gotta be connected to that over there, then, right? So there could be an entrance, if it's a tunnel. I will say I do love this drill feature. It makes it so much. Like, never mind the fact that it's digging out like that. It's just crazy good. I don't think the drill's gonna do much against these big deposits, unfortunately. As much as I think it would be really good. Do I have to dig out the whole thing, or what? Doesn't look like it. It just seems kind of like a disappointing feature to have that there. Using dynamite to blow it up ain't gonna offer anything. Inventory is full. Go ahead and back up. $260. We'll go ahead and recharge. Oh. That's actually a good one. You haven't saved in 30 minutes. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, game. Just in case, right? I hate for 18 minutes worth of stuff to just end up being lost in the sauce. That's for sure. I'll put a lamp there just so I can see a little better. That's a huge copper deposit. I don't think I can do anything about this copper deposit. Maybe dig around it, but I don't think I can do much with it. Which is a shame. That's a shame. I'm sure it just wants me to blow it up. I'm done with it. But I feel like that's a bit of a waste. I know that's copper there. That's not letting me dig it. Should dig up a new hole so I can go straight up and out. Should also invest in a new inventory here soon, that's for sure. Let's see. I can keep going this way. Maybe find more copper this through this. Ideally, I should be going down. Trying to go down. So I think I'll start aiming downward. Can't get better upgrades if I have just nothing. But yeah. There's a mystery here, and I need to find it. Should also, when I fill up my inventory, I should dig straight up, see where I'm at, and how I can gauge stuff. Oh, there's that stone thing again. So we found where that is. Or copper on it. Looks like there's a bottom there. So if there's a bottom there, that means it kind of is a tunnel, ain't it? That's a tunnel. Not really a wall. Which means the entrance should be somewhere up this way, maybe. I'm sure when my little machine prompt comes up, it'll let me know. Inventory is full yet again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. Gonna look straight up. There would be ore there. There would be a lot of ore there. Combining the two. It's not ideal for my energy consumption. Go ahead and get a better inventory. We might actually have our stats maxed out by the 3rd episode at this rate. Maybe. Gotta figure out where this whole thing leads. Where does it start? Where does it end? Where does it go? Cotton Eye Joe! It's like using a smooth tool in Photoshop. I like to see what the maxed out grill looks like then. There's some cracks there. It can't be connected because there's no connection inside that little tunnel room there. I wonder if I'm going in the right direction then. I want to dig out this whole thing just to see what's there. Well, it's definitely tracing all the way back to this tunnel area here. But it doesn't make much sense. There's no connection, right? Inside and out. Well, that's curious. It says there's a... Huh. And that means that this connects too. So it's like a stone ring. Right? I guess it's a stone ring. If it connects here... A very curious find for certain. That is for certain. Go ahead and recharge. Refuel and rearm. Okay. Okay. That hurts. So, this means that this is probably connected then. It's starting to look like it. So, this is just one big loop that comes around. Yeah. So, it's just going around in a circle. Very curious. If that's the case, then there's probably no entrance then, unless it's on the outside, which I humbly doubt. I bet that will break if I dig too much around it. Or it's gonna float. Ah, it did break. Good to know. That's fine. Just means I can put it on the stone ring. Literally, we can keep going down at this rate. Try to find stuff, but I kind of want to dig out to see what the layout is here. My assumption looks to be correct anyway, so I just want to verify that's the case. And it looks like it might just be that. It is a ring of sorts. A ring of stone. Of a stone wall. Of sorts. Looks like it. So I guess the only option is to keep going down. At this rate, probably the best option is to go down. Like I said, I wish I could make use of this. Oh, how much? 9 out of 25. I guess we have to go down. Go down after all. Silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. I am going to keep a little bit of dirt at the very least to see if I can't keep that there. Definitely getting deeper. We have to go deeper, as they say in Minecraft. 16 out of 25. More gold, that's good, always good. More gold, always good. Silver, silver. Battery low. How much more? Try to sneak 5. See if we can't find 5 more things before I run out of battery. Then again, if I keep going now, I might not find anything that would be of good use or to soul. So, one more gold. I think that's about all I'm gonna get. My jetpack won't make it critical if I go through. Any deeper will be bad. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. Alright, let's keep going deeper. We have to go deeper. And it's probably gonna get a little hard for people to see me in the video. I gotta buy more lamps when I go back up. Hopefully I'll find enough stuff. to make up the cost to get a better drill. Not only a better drill, but also a few lamps. Oh, found copper. Another copper ore. Copper vein, I should say. Shame that dynamite won't explode that into a bunch of copper pieces that will fly into my inventory. Would be absolutely splendid. Well, we've just hit the 31-minute mark, which is usually a telltale sign that the video is over. So, with that in mind, the video being over, I do hope you have enjoyed watching me dig. I'm gonna have to clear all this out anyway, with a bunch of dynamite and see what else I can grab in between, you know. And until next time, friends, peace out.